turn it to leg and got a leading edge and got caught cover point. That was absolute theatre, those 2 or 3 deliveries.
In the air, gone! Not that important, he's gone the next ball. Brilliant from Amir. Pakistan cricket at its best. 1 minute down, next minute up.
We knew if we had a couple of good partnerships, we could do it. But the one thing that actually was the worry in England is the new ball. And the Kookaburra new ball, if there is something in the pitch, it can be hard to bat on. And you want to avoid giving easy or early wickets. And it so happened that Mohammad Amir broke the back of us, picking up 3 wickets in his first spell. That pretty much ended the game for us.
Watching that India-Pakistan contest is always something that is mouth-watering, because you do not know what is going to happen. You have no idea what is going to transpire throughout the day. We've seen some incredible games over the years.
Chance of a run out, both at the same end. And Hardik Pandya has to go.
It was a huge deal, not just for Pakistanis, including myself, I think for world cricket. For, winning against one of the best sides in world cricket, and that too in the final of Champions Trophy, that too PAK house at the Oval. It was kind of stuff made of the legends. And that's what the Pakistan team did against the strong Indian side.
That's gone up India. Sarfraz takes the catch, it's all over. Pakistan win. 158 India blown away in the final, and it's Pakistan who are through. Over the line, massive win. Great scenes.
For Pakistan beating India, the celebrations kind of quadruple. They don't double, they quadruple. It's a massive thing for them. And to be fair, it doesn't happen too often at world tournaments. It hasn't happened too often lately. For them to do that in England in front of a packed stadium, fair play to them. Just go out and celebrate and make the most of it, and celebrate for days on end, because you deserve it.
Never write off Pakistan, ever. So if you go into any Pakistan game, if you're writing them off, then the cricket game, and Pakistan in particular, will jump up and say, we'll show you. That's why they are mercurial. That's why they are so watchable. You'd hate to be a Pakistan cricket fan watching them, because it must do your head in, to be honest, because you just don't know which Pakistan are going to turn up. But when they turn up with their A game, they can beat anyone.
Geez, those white blazers must have looked good that day.
Yeah, absolutely. It was such a Pakistani tournament. It was a situation where Pakistan were never going to qualify with the Champions League. Champions Trophy, they only came in at number 8, and then to win the tournament, that is so Pakistan. That's so Pakistan style.
Fakhar Zaman hadn't even made his ODI debut heading into that tournament. He was the hero in the final. Well, there's a big story today, isn't there, Ian Smith? He injured himself the second ball. He spent 2.5 hours off the field, which means there's about 20 minutes now until he can come out to bat. So it looks like he won't be opening. How do they reshuffle?
No, he'd probably come in, if they start well, he can come in at 3, which is, not a heck of a lot different. But they have to make an adjustment. Pakistan, they have to do that. They have to go after 321 to win this game. But it's such a huge thing. They've got 15,000 odd fans here cheering them on, willing them to win. But New Zealand have 12 fielders. You won't see the 12th one. He's up there on the board. He's called scoreboard pressure. 320 will do that to you.
Ian Smith sounding very confident indeed. Well, let's head out to another New Zealander who's in the middle with our pitch report, Katie Martin.
Well, I'm not going to come out swinging like Ian Smith has, but look, we've seen this pitch dry all day. It has continued to be dry. There is some patches that's coming out of the wicket, but as these lights take a bit more effect, as it gets darker, it's likely to skid on more. There's a nice sheen that is coming on top of this wicket. For me, the length of New Zealand bowlers is going to be crucial. Pakistan seamers at their best were here, around that 8-metre length, whether it's on pace or off pace as well. So that is going to be crucial for them in terms of starting with the new ball. And then the spin of Satner and Bracewell through the middle. We saw so much turn bowling from that end into this end here. So will Satner get some spin? We'll have to wait and see. But for me, let's not forget the dew is an important factor. There's absolutely no dew coming in here. There's this beautiful breeze, and I think a lot of conversations with both teams is that it is actually not going to get too much dew tonight. So maybe it won't skid as much as what we expect. Let's not forget Pakistan. They chased down 350 here. They've got the confidence, but they've also got this magnificent crowd around them. So it could be a classic chase from these Pakistan players.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, Katie. A very different Kiwi attack than what we're used to. No Ferguson, no Bolt. Who stands up, do you think? No Southee as well. Who's going to stand up?
Well, O'Rourke is a wicket taker, right? Will O'Rourke, he's only been around the international scene for a short space of time, but he's got a habit of getting people out, which you need with the new ball. Matt Henry has been New Zealand's best bowler day in, day out for the last